Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Menace and the Monk. हमारा build-up चल रहा है towards the Euros, and because of that, Chintan and Param have joined us. Thank you so much, boys, for being available whenever we ask you to. You guys are absolute legends, and since these guys are involved, तो of course हम लोग Serie A के बारे में usually बात करते हैं. आज हम लोग इटली the national team के बारे में बात करेंगे, the Azzurri. एंड द डिफेंडिंग यूरोपियन चैंपियंस यार, मतलब इंग्लैंड में इंग्लैंड को हराना पेनल्टी शूटआउट में. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल परम, चिंतन, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद चिंतन. हाउ डिड यू सेलिब्रेट दैट मोमेंट यार?
Oh, it was first of all, it was against England, तो काफी प्रेशर था हम लोग पे as fans also. But oh my god, and especially during the game, as I'm sure you guys must have seen, यार Italy quite dominating थी. मतलब midfield battle जीत रही थी, were quite dominating. And मेरे को लग रहा था what if we miss that chance. But एक है, of course I'm talking about that Donnarumma. That Donnarumma looked very sure. So मेरे को penalty shootout में लगा तो नहीं कि we'll mess up. And there was certain like aura of confidence. तो वो जीते तो that two misses and the way I celebrate, I think मतलब ऐसे सब 15 साल की भड़ास बाहर निकल गई. Italy had not done well in international tournaments, I think post 2006. So it was just, and again, totally underdogs. No one expected them to even be here. Forget winning, they broke the unbeaten record also. Outstanding. And beating England, and then Bonucci shouting, "It's coming to Rome." Very complete, man.
Param, your memory associated with that night.
एक चीज फनीली मैं क्लैरिफाई करूंगा यार, उस दिन चिंतन भाई को भी बोला था, ही वाज शॉक्ड. आई एम एक्चुअली नॉट एन इटली फैन, बट ऑफ कोर्स मेरा आई स्टिल लाइक देम अ लॉट. बट
ये क्या रिसर्च किया दीदी तूने और मैंने?
नहीं, बट द थिंग इज
भाई ये तो हम गलत फैन को ले आए भाई.
बट वही यार, मतलब वो फाइनल था तो एक नैरेटिव बन गया था कि मतलब इटली कुछ कर नहीं सकती उस फाइनल में, दे लूज. वो पूरा बिल्डअप वही था कि इंग्लैंड वाज प्रीटी मच गोइंग टू विन इट. मिडफील्ड में आउटप्ले हो जाएगी ये वो. एंड आफ्टर द स्पेन गेम स्पेशली, वो जो सेमीफाइनल था उसमें जैसे इटली लोग बोल रहे थे लकआउट कर गई, उसके बाद तो बोल ही रहे थे यार इटली डोंट डिजर्व टू विन ये वो. तो जब एंड मैच हुआ जैसे हुआ, इट वाज एन अमेजिंग फीलिंग. आप इटली में भी सीन्स देखो यार, इट वाज just madness. And I think my favorite moment of that match was that Saka pull. वो मेरा क्या
जो उसको हकाला.
हाँ, Saka, वो मतलब that was peak Italian football for you at that moment, क्योंकि वो मोमेंट्स आपको पता चला ये पूरा साइकिल भी बदलने वाला है, Chiellini ये सब जाने वाले, ओल्ड गार्ड हटने वाला है, and you pretty much thought that was the best way to sign off for them, or along with the trophy of course. So I think वो जैसे इटालियन फैशन में क्लासिक जो जीते ना, that was just perfect for me. And आई थिंक इटली पूरा टूर्नामेंट वो ऑरा पे राइड किया यार. मतलब परफॉर्मेंसेस वर नॉट नेसेसरीली द बेस्ट, जैसे स्पेन वाला स्पेशली. किएजा वाज ऑन अनदर लेवल. अभी ये वर्जन जो किएजा वी विल डिस्कस इज नॉट द सेम अनफॉर्चुनेटली, बट या मेरे लिए वही था यार, वो वाइब था. एंड वो अनफॉर्चुनेटली गोइंग इनटू दिस टूर्नामेंट आई कांट गेट दैट वाइब फ्रॉम इटली.
निधि, हम लोग वीडियो शुरू करने के पहले 5-10 मिनट बात कर रहे थे. परम हैड द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू टेल अस ही इज नॉट एन इटालियन फैन. साले ने बोला भी
नहीं बताया.
अरे हम लोग शौक थे भाई. हम लोग कैल्सियो चर्चा में बात करते, हम लोग शौक थे. ये कैसा है यार, इसको निकालो बाहर इधर से.
ये तो वैसी बात हुई निधि, एज समवन हु गॉट सिलेक्टेड इन द यूरो स्क्वाड, और फिर स्क्वाड में आ गया और पहला मैच आने वाला है, और फिर बोलते यार ग्रॉइन इंजरी है भाई मेरे को. नहीं वैसी बात.
और लाइक असुइको तो आई डोंट लाइक फुटबॉल, आई एम प्लेइंग फॉर मनी ऐसा.
हाँ, नहीं मतलब वैसा भी नहीं. इट्स लाइक कि आईएएस में सिलेक्शन हुआ और फिर मतलब इतना मेहनत तो लोग ये कर रहे हैं, उस बात बोला मेरा असली पैशन तो फोटोग्राफी है. मतलब उस टाइप का थोड़ा फीलिंग है. बट आउट ऑफ क्यूरियोसिटी परमेश, आई एम गोना टेक अ गेस, यू सपोर्ट क्रोएशिया, डोंट यू?
नो, फ्रांस. आई वाज ऑफ फॉर.
वो
नेशनल टीम पहले देखना चालू की थी और उसका जर्सी पहले मिला था. दैट्स द रीजन.
अब वो फ्रांस का वीडियो बना ले हम लोग ने, जाने दे
अभी फ्रांस पे नहीं जाएंगे हम लोग. मतलब क्या ही बोले अब तेरे को.
निधि, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट, अरे तूने बहुत बात की आज, बट व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट इटालियंस दिस टाइम अराउंड?
व्हाट डू आई थिंक अबाउट इटालियंस
दिस टाइम अराउंड, मतलब ये टूर्नामेंट में साले.
I think perhaps a slightly weak squad. गांधी जी ने अहिंसा फॉलो करते हुए उन्होंने ज्यादा फायर पावर लिया नहीं है. and I feel that this Italy team can surprise people. ऐसी बात नहीं है कि अगर हम लोग of course we will go over the squad, थोड़ी देर में हम लोग बात करेंगे, but जिस तरह के options वो लेके जा रहा है, for example गोल कीपिंग में भी देख ले यार, मतलब डोनारूमा है कैप्टन, लेकिन उसको वो उतना पसंद नहीं करता है. स्कमाका के लिए इट बिकम्स अ वेरी बिग बिग टूर्नामेंट, क्योंकि उसने अभी यूरोज में बहुत अच्छा खेला है. इट ऑल दोस थिंग्स आर देयर. आई थिंक इटली more than a lot of, like, we can see a lot of youngsters coming out जिनके लिए ये बहुत बड़ा टूर्नामेंट हो सकता है. बिग ब्लो वाज कैल्विनी की इंजरी. वो एक ऑलमोस्ट मीनिंगलेस मैच में वो इंजर हो गया. वो एक दैट वाज अ बिग लॉस फॉर इटली. I think they have an outside chance, bro. I don't think they are nearly as strong as the last time. I think.
चिंता क्या बोलता है?
Yeah, I think Nidhi's right, but I guess बोलते हैं ना कि it's you can't ever underestimate them. One good thing about Italy is, of course, I'm talking only on Italy's perspective because I've been following them for years now. Is when they don on that jersey, I don't think it really matters क्या है, because they give their all, and I've seen players perform above their level also. And जैसे हम लोग ने लास्ट यूरोज में देखा था, surprising calls, say 2-3 surprising calls with the squad this time, but I guess I think they can surprise a few. Plus again, as expected, सब लोग बोलेंगे because of course they lost to England recently and how Argentina beat them. Again, वो onus Italy से चला गया है, so it's a good thing that Italy is not in the limelight. And of course they're defending champions, but feels like it was years ago. So I will never count them out. A quarter-final, semi-final run, and with the right, and plus when it comes to knockouts, I feel they're a pretty big team when it comes to a knockout stage. Like they're a big team. They somehow manage to win, grind out a result. So I won't be surprised if they do well, but title will be a little far off. वो तो last time भी मुझे लग रहा था. But yeah, little surprises with the squad. I was a little surprised.
We'll have a look at the squad. Nidhi जब भी डालेगा वो squad, but Param, whenever we associate the Italians, especially the last Euro, bro, I remember the last-ditch tackles, the interceptions, and the high fives, the chest bumps, like भूपति पेस करते थे, तो हमारे बनुचे Chiellini कर रहे थे, Donnarumma पागल हो रहा था. And I'm so sorry for my lack of my memory is failing me. Your left back got injured, who was playing really well, and then who was the left back playing for Italy at that point of time? Who was playing really well? He got injured mid-tournament and didn't play the rest of the tournament.
Spinazzola. Yeah, Spinazzola. आपका आवाज गया मनोज.
Manas, can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Yeah, it was Spinazzola at that time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Can you hear me now? Sorry,
basically
mic
hit.
off हो गया था. Yeah. So Spinazzola was playing really well, but Param, I associate the Italians with Harampanti. Okay, when it comes to football, like that mafia, like under the table bullshit happening. Not literally, but do you think this squad has that? Do you think this squad has that intimidating fear that oppositions will have?
आई थिंक ये अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, बिकॉज आई थिंक क्या होता है ना इटालियन फुटबॉल में, स्पेशली वो पास्ट और प्रेजेंट को बहुत कंपेयर करने की टेंडेंसी रहती है, जो ऑब्वियसली हम भी बात कर रहे थे थोड़ी देर पहले. एंड मुझे इस स्क्वाड को पूरा डिससर्विस नहीं करना है, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट लाइक दिस स्क्वाड इज रियली बैड और समथिंग. आई मीन इससे भी खराब स्क्वाड्स देख चुके हैं जब एंटोनियो कॉन्टे कोच करता था, बट ये आई मीन वो लेवल की, जैसे आपने बोला हरामपंती या वो सब शायद है नहीं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आप देखो ये स्क्वाड में सिर्फ लाइक 2-3 प्लेयर है जिसको आप देख के बोल सकते हो विल गेट स्टक इन दीस सिचुएशंस, लाइक वो जियानलुका मंचिनी, जिसको पूरा सब इटालियन फैंस कलेक्टिवली मिलके नफरत करते, सिवन रोमा फैंस पकड़ के. देन श्योर बरेला कैन आल्सो बी दैट, बिकॉज ही आल्सो हैज अ टेंडेंसी ऑफ ओवर एक्टिंग ऑन फाउल्स है, बट इतने ज्यादा नहीं है. लाइक यू हैव एन इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर लाइक मटेओ डार्मियन, बट ही इज नॉट लाइक दैट बैड गाय हु लाइक्स टू गेट इनटू फाइट्स एंड ऑल. ही इज अ वेरी हम्बल पर्सनालिटी है वो. सो थोड़ा तो मिस होगा डेफिनेटली वो, बिकॉज बहुत लिटरली अपार्ट फ्रॉम मंचिनी एंड बरेला आई कांट रियली, और मे बी क्रिस्टांटे, बोल नहीं सकता रियली कौन है जो ऐसे क्रंच मोमेंट्स पे इफ समथिंग ब्रेक्स आउट ड्यूरिंग अ गेम who will do what Chiellini did or someone like even Bonucci did. So वो एक डाउट है उस पर्सपेक्टिव से. ठीक है, maybe that's not the only thing matters. Quality wise ये squad फिर भी ठीक है. It's just that I feel जैसे आपने बोला वो crunch moments ये ग्रुप में बहुत होने वाले हैं. स्पेन और क्रोएशिया फॉर एग्जांपल है ग्रुप में, और अल्बेनिया जैसी ट्रिकी टीम भी है. तो आई थिंक यार डेफिनेटली थोड़ा मिस तो होगा. सॉरी आई मिस्ड वन प्लेयर, स्कमा का भी है. इसको इब्राहिमोविच विद अ नेक टैटू बोलते हैं बहुत लोग इटालियन फुटबॉल कम्युनिटी में. He is
Neck
definitely
tattoo?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
he has
हाँ.
he has neck tattoos ना यहाँ
Yeah,
पे
yes,
भाई
neck
he's a tattoo who's a human being. He मतलब वैसा है. What do you mean he has a neck tattoo? He has no
Tattoos के
space
ऊपर-
left भाई.
tattoos के ऊपर सर लगाया है.
सर लगा है भाई वही. भाई neck tattoo क्या होता है? क्या बोल रहा है भाई? मतलब वो चलता फिरता tattoo है bro.
नहीं बढ़ा यार, इतने ही प्लेयर्स है. इसके अलावा आई कांट पिक आउट मोर प्लेयर्स वेर इन लाइक यू नो अगेन दोस बोनुची टाइप प्लेयर्स, केलेनी टाइप प्लेयर्स. सो मे बी दैट विल अफेक्ट दिस बिकॉज जैसे हमने डिस्कस किया था लाइव जाने से पहले कि लास्ट यूरोज में भी वही सीन था. वो हरामपंती पे बहुत that squad relied on and then eventually they saw through it and won the Euros. So yeah.
भाई I'm so sorry. I am looking at this squad और ऐसा बगल में मेरे को गांधी जी दिख रहे हैं. मतलब it's like-
Actually, guys, if you remember, actually Italy versus Spain का जो quarter finals, semi-finals game था, and before the penalty shootout, what Chiellini was doing, he was relaxed, he was rubbing that guy's
Yeah.
head, and that is proper. What do you call it? That is proper rubbing it in your face. I am like the king here. I am here.
Yeah.
You know that net bagging. वो सिर्फ Chiellini कर सकता है. And I don't think it's generally with only Italians. I don't think we see that in generally recent
Yeah.
players only.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fair.
I think एक Rudiger maybe is another player who would
yeah,
do that.
Yeah.
है ना?
Crazy.
Like Rudiger is a guy who does all of that. You know.
Rudiger, Pepe
Pepe
is still playing.
हाँ. नहीं यार,
ये
but
कुछ-
यार, just to look at an Italian squad without Chiellini is weird.
Feels weird.
Bonucci is weird. Like it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. But yeah, let's start with. I think it's obvious. Donnarumma will be the
Yeah.
goalkeeper, guys. It's
Yeah,
unanimous.
I'm not
Spalletti ने.
Captain
Captain
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. मतलब कुछ मैचेस में उसने विकारियो वगैरह को भी खिलाया है. And Vicario
Yeah.
has had a good season.
Yeah.
So it I know Donnarumma captain है मानस. but ये
Donnarumma ही
इतना
खेलेगा
straightforward
नहीं,
नहीं.
I think नहीं Donnarumma ही.
Okay. मतलब up to you guys. I'm just
So Chintan, let's talk about the defenders. How you guys gonna line up? You think, and whatever 3 or 4 or whatever you play or 5, what will be the selection
Well,
according to you?
I first of all, I think he has said, I think he's pretty clear about his back three. He wants his back three, and I'm pretty happy to see Bastoni there because I think he's Inter's silent performer since the past 2 seasons. Not really silent, he's been eye-catching. And if you've seen Bologna's Calafiori, I think he's had a fantastic season. You know, I think he's been probably the shining player for this season. According to everyone, he's caught everyone's eye. He's been absolutely amazing. So Bastoni, Calafiori, I think are a given who's going to start. I have a feeling he's going to start Darmian because just for the experience, he's going to start Darmian in the back. But I think Buongiorno has had a terrific season. So actually, defender-wise, Italy are pretty well stacked even after losing Acerbi, who's I feel a huge miss because the way he pocketed Haaland in that final, it looked so easy for him. He's a typical old school defender. Uska positioning बहुत अच्छा है. So I know he's had his controversies this season, but that I think he's a bigger miss than Scalvini. So वो होता था, you would have definitely been starter. And plus, you want a league-winning team का backline starting for you, you know. So it gives you that confidence जो Juventus का usually होता था. So I have a feeling Bastoni, Calafiori, Darmian will start. He'll play. I don't know if he'll play Di Lorenzo or he'll play what do you call it? Bellanova, because Bellanova also had a good season. So back three तो मेरे को लग रहा है ये confirmed more or less लग रहा है. Bastoni, Calafiori. I won't be surprised if he plays Buongiorno also and Darmian. I think इसमें से कोई choose करेगा. I don't see anyone else. Dimarco.
So left wing back, right wing back कौन होगा तेरे साथ?
Left wing back, Bellanova has had a fantastic. Right में तो has to be Darmian. Left में has to be Darmian. Sorry. Right में has to be Bellanova. Darmian I think is a short starter. can't deny Darmian the starting 11. So I guess right में Belanova start करेगा. I feel Darmian should have been up front. DiMarco and Darmian should be wing backs, but I think वो center back खिला सकता है Darmian को because of his experience.
I think Darmian prefers the width. He prefers being
वो
on
वो
the
किधर
right.
भी खेल लेता है, वो किधर भी खेल लेता है, नो प्रॉब्लम.
And the thing is, I've always observed if Inter Milan needs a defensive thing, वो Dumfries को निकाल के Darmian खिलाते हैं Inzaghi. And Darmian only reason why I feel he play back three में because उसका experience है. And DiMarco has great crosses and Belanova does rampage up and down quite a bit, you know. And अच्छा cover up कर सकता है. So I guess
So
more or less they start
Chintan,
with
I'm getting the feeling you are as confident defensively as probably the last Euros. Defensively.
Yeah, I think defensively this team is very good. And to be honest, मेरे को तो last season Bonucci पे doubt था. To be very honest, Bonucci just plays better with Chiellini around him. And to be honest, if Param must be knowing this, Bonucci was not having a great season around. You know, he was being made fun of, and I was not really sure that Bonucci is that good. Spinazzola was, of course, injured, so we were not confident defensively. Ederson we were not sure क्या होगा ये backline का. So
Correct.
I really am a big fan of Bastoni and Calafiori. So I think it's backline. It's pretty sure. My problem is always going to be the midfield.
Yeah.
Fair.
By the way, Manas,
हाँ.
Calafiori Bologna wala, इससे we are linked, and apparently Michael Edwards has been watching him.
I don't know. To be honest, मैंने Bologna को ज़्यादा देखा नहीं है, so I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah.
But that is a conversation for a different
Yeah,
day.
that's a separate conversation. but yeah.
Param क्या बोलता है defensively? If you had to pick your back three, back four, back five, what would that be, Param?
देख तो बैक थ्री होगा बिकॉज ये स्पेलेटी की थोड़ी रीसेंट एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग अभी टर्की के अगेंस्ट फ्रेंडली था. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई ही प्लेड अ बैक फोर. आई थिंक बहुत वियर्ड डिसीजन था राइट बिफोर द यूरोस टू एक्सपेरिमेंट द लाइनअप एंड प्ले अ वेरी डिफरेंट फॉर्मेशन. सो आई थिंक ही विल स्टिक टू बैक थ्री. डोनारुमा तो गोल में जाएगा. आई थोड़ा डिफर करता हूं. आई थिंक बास्टोनी को खिलाएगा लेफ्ट सेंटर बैक. सेंटर बैक पे बुंजोर्नो और राइट सेंटर बैक पे डार्मियन. आई थिंक दिस इज व्हाट ही विल डू. आई थिंक कालाफियोरी he's not that good with both feet, तो शायद वो bench ले लेगा. And I think he'll be a useful asset throughout the tournament anyways. Right wing back, I think Belanova होगा और left wing back, yeah, I think DiMarco, because एक और चीज याद है कि डेस्टिनी उडोजी भी इंजर हो गया. नहीं तो वो भी एक डेप्थ होती अच्छी. वो भी he was also obviously close to being called up. And yeah, that's my defense at least for now.
Brother, I'm happy Destiny Udogi is not in the squad, because if I look at this squad, every name is so Italian, bhai. Destiny Udogi would have been like a ekdam random name in the squad, right? Because every name in this squad is as Italian as it gets, bro. But yeah, I didn't know, by the way, Destiny Udogi was Italian till he signed for Spurs. Like I wasn't aware at all. Yeah, but he's had a good season. He's had a good season for Spurs.
Amazing season.
Yeah.
हाँ.
The midfield.
And I think defense तो I think we all agree कि it's pretty strong. But midfield पे आते हैं यार. चिंतन तू बोल रहा है कि midfield you are not that convinced, and yet I see names like Barella, I see names like Jorginho जिसको बहुत experience है. I see names like even your Fagioli. अब चलो Fagioli का I know उसका कुछ अलग controversy चल रहा है, वो सब बातें मैं जानता हूँ. But what is lacking in this midfield according to you? तू जो बोल रहा है.
I feel पहली बात तो according to me not taking Locatelli is a huge call. You can't omit Locatelli. First of all, I feel एक favorable environment होता है. एक ही चीज थी जो मेरे को लगता था constant हो सकता था from the previous Euros to this Euros, other than Verratti of course, would have been the midfield. More or less एक core midfield same रहता with Locatelli around, and उसका passing lane अच्छा है. He's been here, he's won the trophy, he has the experience, and not carrying him, I think it's a bad call, to be very honest. And if he, of course, his justification is Locatelli is not played enough or probably not played that well. I'm sure Param agrees. Fratesi also hasn't played that much. But again, Fratesi is a great player to have on the bench. So I have a feeling that Barella, of course, is a must starter. I think Barella, Jorginho, I think are two guys who are definitely going to start. But then again, the third midfielder, like number 8.
Sorry, Chintan, I think the third midfielder will be between Cristante and Pellegrini. I think so.
Yeah. I think he'll go with Pellegrini if he's pushing up front. Thoda attacking खेलेगा Pellegrini से. It has to be Pellegrini. Cristante, I think Cristante is like a jack of all trades. He was a Milan youth. पता नहीं उसका he is actually a number 6 लगा, number 8 लगा. I think he plays everywhere for Roma. So he's like the jack in the box kind of a card for us. I don't think he's going to start. He's going to be like used as a trump card against a random mark करने के लिए किसी को कर सकते हैं, जैसे एलेक्स फर्ग्यूसन ने पार्क को किया था पीडलो पे लगाने के लिए. So something like that. But I have a feeling Barella and Jorginho are going to start, and of course Jorginho likes to play behind number 6. Barella is probably the most gifted midfielder according to me in the world. So I think had Locatelli been there, he would have, that midfield trio has done. They have played together in the Euros. Verratti के साथ substitute करते थे. So that would have been, and he has the experience. So I think वो problem है Pellegrini आएगा. Pellegrini का भी first half of the season was very bad because उसका Jose Mourinho का नहीं चल रहा था. His game picked up after De Rossi coming in. So again, Fagioli, again, just I think सब लोग को पता नहीं रहेगा. Fagioli probably is one of the most gifted midfielders right now. He had his problems with, and yeah, of course, people forget. Sandro Tonali is also not there in this midfield.
Yeah,
So Italy have missed
controversy चल रहा है.
yeah, so Italy are missing a lot of players, and it's still a decent squad they've put forward. So Fagioli again is a great midfielder, but again we don't know if he has the game sense and the game fitness yet to come back because he's not played for 8 months now. So I guess my biggest problem जो लग रहा था, I think in midfield, because Italy won the Euros because of their midfield, how well the three of them played last season. Of course, Verratti is a big miss, but I think Barella, Jorginho and Locatelli would have done wonders. But unfortunately वो नहीं है, तो I'm guessing Pellegrini खेलेगा आगे.
Param,
Fourth
can
fifty खेला था.
Jorginho, Param, can Jorginho in 2024 be a DM for the national side and Italy are favorites? Just, I don't want you to talk about the entire midfield. Jorginho 2024 Italy, a major tournament. For me, it seems like a no-no. I think he's past it.
मैं बोलूंगा सर्विसेबल बिकॉज बाकी वैसा कोई वो क्या बोलते हैं आपका रेजिस्टा उतना कोई खास है नहीं. ठीक है, चिंतन मैंने लोकाटेली बोला, बट लोकाटेली ऑल्सो वाजंट हैविंग द बेस्ट ऑफ सीजंस, बट आई अग्री उसको कॉल अप मिलना चाहिए था. और उसके अलावा वो रोल खेलने वाला कोई है ही नहीं टीम में, तो आप किसको ही खिलाओगे. मतलब क्रिस्टांटे इज नॉट दैट टेक्निकली गिफ्टेड ऑन द बॉल, तो मतलब जॉर्जिनियो के अलावा आप काम ही नहीं चला सकते और कोई रेडी है ही नहीं. एंड मैं आपसे अग्री करता हूँ कि नो है, बट आई विल स्टिल थोड़ा बम्प इट अप एंड से सर्विसेबल है. ठीक है, काम चलाना पड़ेगा और कोई ऑप्शन है नहीं. Obviously would I want someone else to be there? Of course, पर कोई again there's nobody there who's ready to play that 6 role properly. Barella can do a 6. वो कभी इंटर के लिए खेल चुका है, but he's not the best at a 6. He's your typical 8 and a hybrid. So वो नहीं है. फिर आप कौन ही है, देखो जैसे वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ, स्क्वाड में और कोई लिटरली है ही नहीं जो कर सकते. फ्रेतेजी इज अगेन अ बॉक्स टू बॉक्स मिडफील्डर, हु इज अ गोल स्कोरिंग मिडफील्डर जो बहुत गोल्स मारता है. सो प्रोफाइल ही नहीं यार मानस भाई. सो इट्स रियली इट्स अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ,
so weird. It's so weird, Nidhi. We've grown up with like Gattuso and like we have grown up with the Italians having such
That hard man.
midfielders.
That hard man in the
the
midfield.
hard men, the generals, and it for my life I can't believe 2024 hai and like this guy is their DM right now. Like
Yeah, you
Jorginho
have
is a sure shot. Jorginho is a sure shot starter for Italy in
नहीं, नहीं,
2020.
वही बोल रहा हूँ
Which feels
कि-
weird, bro.
You went from Gattuso to a metrosexual like Jorginho. मतलब it's like थोड़ा
There is
आदत नहीं है.
nothing. There is
I think
nothing
in
wrong with being
2020, I
metrosexual.
think in
I- when did I say
2021
Jorginho
also he was
was
done.
हाँ.
I think in 2020 so Jorginho was done. I think he was, that was his prime. I think वो was decline उधर से ही चालू था. But
I agree.
yeah.
That's the midfield. That's the midfield of Italy. Let's move on to the forwards. I look at Chiesa. I think injuries. I think
Yeah.
of El Shaarawy. I think past. I think of Scamacca. I think tattoos. Scagni.
Zaccagni.
Raspadori, of course. Raspadori used to play for Napoli. He's still playing for Napoli.
still
Playing for Napoli. So I have glimpses of Raspadori. I don't know what to make of the attackers. Again, I have grown up with Luca Toni, Del Piero, these guys, like freaking insane strikers of Italian football.
Mario Balotelli.
Balotelli, honestly, could do anything, bro. Let's be honest.
हाँ,
Let's be
on his
honest. I'm
day he
gonna
was
be honest.
unplayable. हाँ.
I think आई थिंक मानस भाई एक वो शौक है ना कहाँ से आता है कि अ लॉट ऑफ दीज प्लेयर्स आर कमिंग फ्रॉम डिफरेंट क्लब्स, क्योंकि जो पुरानी इटालियन टीम्स थी आपका एक कोर टीम क्लब्स होते थे जहां से आती थी आपकी बिग थ्री और प्लस 2-3 मोर क्लब्स। अभी किधर से आ रहे हैं आप देखो, मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर फ्रॉम सासुओलो, दे आर सासुओलो ग्रेजुएट्स प्रीटी मच और massively developed by Sassuolo who are now relegated। तो वो ऐसा लग रहा है यार, मतलब these are players that are still finding their way। I think that's why आपको फीलिंग आ रही है। ठीक है
नहीं, but Param Chintan, when you compare, okay, let's just compare this with France. When you compare this with England, when you compare this with Portugal,
हाँ
there is a huge gulf of class. Yeah, I'm so sorry. There is a huge gulf of class when it comes to the attackers of the Italians.
It is.
This doesn't give me confidence as a neutral. I always have a soft spot for Italy, but I look at this attacking lineup and I'm like, bhai, ye kya hai? I'm sorry. This is what I feel. Chintan, kya bolta tu?
Of course. I feel, again, I'm going to say, this kind of looks okay. In form, Scamacca and Chiesa, an injured Chiesa still looks better than the squad which Italy had forwards last time, because last time was quite bad. Like Berardi was our main like right winger था, उसपे होना था.
Belotti था.
हाँ, Belotti and Immobile क्या कर रहे थे? Immobile, I remember that one game he fell down and then they scored a goal. Belgium के सामने got up and started celebrating. वो पूरा onus Chiesa पे था. So last Euros, if you go to see, Chiesa carried Italy, and same thing. These bunch of forwards, and of course Param will know. This is the problems in the past 3-4 years. Every Italian fans have been concerned is there are no good forwards coming out, and I don't see in the near future. अभी जो under-17 का World Cup हुआ, yes, उसमें दिख रहा है, but they are still way raw for all these things. So this starting, the Italian fans के लिए the Italian lineup stops here, and just another Chiesa you add. उसके बाद जो उसके साथ खेलेगा ना, it's just going to be a bonus for us. वो खेलेगा नहीं खेलेगा कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है Italians को, because it is last season you saw so many goals Chiesa scored, almost like wonder goals थे, solo goals थे, wonder goals थे उसके, and it's I think this is probably you say championship level like quality देखने जाओगे तो इटालियन की सबसे बड़ी होप परम को पता रहेगा रेटेगुई है, like of course oh my god he's the big star, सब लोग सोचे he's going to be the next star, and come on, if that is your main star then you are of course in deep trouble.
You want to add something to that, Param?
नहीं, I mean देखो obviously drop off तो है, मतलब एक तो again इधर भी एक और depth wise भी issue है कि Zaniolo जैसा, मैं बार ना इटली का trying to recall that game against Ecuador जो recently हुआ था USA में, because Ecuador was one of the most informed teams, और तभी इटली बहुत अच्छे से क्लिक हुई थी यार, 3-4-2-1 खेल के Zaniolo था, ये वो था, डेप्थ थी। अभी ये यूरोज में मुझे वही प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है जैसे आप लोग हाईलाइट कर रहे हो कि डेप्थ है नहीं, मतलब ज़कानी जैसा प्लेयर हु हैज बेयरली डन एनीथिंग दिस सीजन, मतलब कुछ कंट्रीब्यूशन ही नहीं है उसका लाज़ियो के लिए, उसको पिकअप किया, और ऑर्सोलिनी ऑफ बोलोनिया, मतलब ठीक है दीज आर अगेन नॉट इंस्पायरिंग नेम्स, बट जैसे इन द फेस ऑफ सच एडवर्सिटी आप ये कर सकते हो कि एटलीस्ट आप इनफॉर्म अटैकर्स जहां ला सकते हो डाल दो, वो भी नहीं है। तो रहते की मतलब उसी दिन कल के उस परसों के टर्की गेम में वही हुआ, he was starting and he got chances left, right, center to score, header, post marna, he didn't score, and as Chintan bhai said, he's supposed to be this new nine, the golden nine with Scamacca that was supposed to lead this team. So definitely drop off the hair, matlab this is, you can say this is kind of below Immobile level also for the national team, and Immobile national team ke liye itna marta bhi nahi tha, so
true.
So वो एक issue तो है on paper, and as Chintan bhai said यार, one last thing कि यूथ फुटबॉल में थोड़े इश्यूज है, इवन इफ इटली जस्ट वन द अंडर 17 दिस थिंग, बट वो बहुत गैप है यार, वो अंडर 17, अंडर 23 और सीनियर लेवल में, बाय द टाइम दीस किड्स रीच अंडर 20 एंड अंडर 23 दे लूज देयर फॉर्म, दे लूज देयर मोमेंटम, एंड दे जस्ट बिकम दीस एवरेज सेरिया बी प्लेयर्स। सो वही एक डर है कि इटली का, जैसे चिंतन मैंने बोला कि स्ट्राइकर वो एक कन्विंसिंग वाला कब मिलेगा। अभी रेतेगी को भी अर्जेंटीना से उठाया यार, ही वाज वो अर्जेंटीना के लिए खेलने वाला था, इटली just came in and took him. So
and again what Param said Orsolini or whatever it is, वो थोड़ा कुछ different लाएगा। Zaccagni I think वो मतलब I don't know why is he there, Orsolini थोड़ा dribble करता है, उसको आता है, he could have gotten a different element. So ये Locatelli and Orsolini omissions तो it's beyond me.
एक वेरी क्विकली बिफोर वी एंड द वीडियो, आई थिंक ये भी एक बहुत डिस्कशन करने वाला, इट्स अ गुड टॉपिक टू टॉक अबाउट. यार आई थिंक मानस, would you call this the group of death
Hmm.
at the Euros?
Without a shadow of
I
doubt,
think this is the group of death.
this
This is
is the group.
Spain, Croatia,
Yeah.
Albania is tricky.
वही मैं बोल रहा था, मैं किसी के साथ डिस्कस कर रहा था कि अल्बेनिया इनकी जनरेशन का probably a best team and they're so unlucky to have these three, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
Italy I think play Albania first and Albanians में बहुत सेरिया वाले players हैं जो सेरिया में खेलते हैं और familiar with these Italians, so it is a banana skin there for Italy. Italy's campaign is already in trouble from the get go. अभी news भी आ रही है, देखो Barella is not fully fit, Spalletti बोल रहा है he might recover but उसकी भी injury issues चल रही है, so you never know, Italy might just have it have it bad here. So
यार मेरे
Yeah,
को स्पेन का दिक्कत क्या लगता है ना, स्पेन डजंट हैव एन आउट एंड आउट नंबर 9
हाँ,
वर्ल्ड क्लास
हाँ.
गोल स्कोरर. क्रोएशिया बूढ़े हो गए हैं यार, मतलब वो कब तक मॉडरिच लंगड़ के करवाएगा, लाइक वो ही है ब्रोजोविच, वो सेम ही इचेस ही चल रहे हैं
हाँ,
उनके बराबर क्रोएशिया का. इटली
हाँ.
एटलीस्ट हैव I know defensively they're good. Donnarumma still I think is decent. Midfield still is all right. Attacking wise, we won't see many. मेरा prediction निधि ये है कि we won't see many goals in this group.
Yeah, मुझे भी वही लग रहा है.
possibly. हाँ, आउट एंड आउट अटैकर्स, मतलब
हाँ.
अगर ये सारे को मिला दो तो कौन है स्टैंड आउट अटैकर? स्कमाका मे बी,
हाँ,
Ferran Torres.
फेरन टोरेस.
अच्छा पूरे
Yeah.
ग्रुप में. अच्छा
हाँ, मतलब
सोचो.
या you think
नहीं,
about it, so-
यमीन लमाल.
Yeah.
तो
हाँ,
बच्चा है रे, he is just
नहीं बट
started.
अरे वो सबसे अच्छा अटैकर है भाई, ये मेरे को लग रहा है ये
हाँ.
ग्रुप में भाई.
I guess you
Hey!
can still say Chiesa only. I think Chiesa only. I think
हाँ,
he's going to be the
इटली
match
से
winner.
Chiesa. Yeah, इटली से Chiesa. इटली से Chiesa.
Hmm.
Before we end this, guys, just honest predictions from both of y'all, Chintan, Param. इटली कहाँ तक पहुंचेगा?
Ah,
चिंतन भाई.
I think he'll definitely get out of the group. Group से तो बाहर definitely निकलेगा. I won't be surprised if Italy won't top it. I know वो last minute पे last game तक खींचेगी typical Italian way में, last time पे qualify करेगी. If Italy gets out of the group decently, like, and I feel if the draw is a little favorable to them, I think for me, if this Italian team, even if however bad it is, does not reach the semis, I think it's going to be a bad tournament for them. So for me, the name, the weight the badge carries, and of course how the record they have against so many national teams, if this team does not reach the semis, it'll be a bad result. So I'm expecting a semi-final run.
Wow, okay.
वाओ, सेमीफाइनल. मुझे इधर लग रहा है यार थर्ड प्लेस टीम से क्वालिफाई होगी, बट व्हेन आई लुक एट द अदर टीम्स इन द ग्रुप यार, वो भी मतलब इट्स टफ टू गेट पॉइंट्स अगेंस्ट ईच वन ऑफ देम. यू नो क्रोएशिया, आई मीन हम हर साल यही बोलते हैं कि यार टीम एज हो रही है, बट दे समहाउ शो अप, कैसे तो करके दे ऑलवेज शो अप इन एवरी मेजर टूर्नामेंट.
Correct.
मुझे लग रहा है मे बी कैसे तो दिल निक अ विन अगेंस्ट अल्बेनिया एंड देन maybe they'll stumble upon 2 draws, बचा लेंगे, and then as third place finish they'll go through and maybe at best quarter finals लग रहा है मुझे. I'm not too optimistic about this side because I think मानस भाई ने बहुत अच्छे से explain किया कि बाकी squads में बहुत qualitative depth है, and if I'm not wrong, if they make it to the quarter finals भी नहीं यार, मैं round of 16 भी थोड़ा pull down करूंगा, थोड़ा ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे, क्योंकि थर्ड प्लेस में आया तो I think they'll play group A का what winner, right? If I'm not wrong, निधि भाई, और
Yes,
second
yes, yes.
yeah. So then तो so वही मुझे लग रहा है. I think round of 16 या quarter finals. I want to say quarters, but yeah, I mean I want to say semis, but नहीं लग रहा.
But just before we forget, I think under 17, under 19 जो Euros जीते इटली, उसमें भी यही था more or less. They were not favorites. They were considered to be के outside chance है. They did well. So right now, if you go to see, they are under 17 champions, under 19 champions, under 20 they lost in the finals, and senior team champions. So it is quite a good. So they have been overperforming. वो हो सकता है, और probably as a team they're clicking. So that is my only hope as a team.
Yeah,
if they
that's
click,
the hope.
if they top the group or get out of the group very nicely, I think they're going to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
मेरा एक just prediction. I think quarterfinals. I think they lose in the quarterfinals. This is just a prediction of mine. I think quarterfinals तक पहुंचेंगे. I'm blessed. I'll watch Italy versus Croatia, so I'm really looking forward to that.
And that might
Round
be the
of-
decider.
Yeah, that might be the decider. That might be the decider. मजा आ
I
रहा है.
think round of 16. I think round of 16 is where Italy, because of the way they qualify and they will meet a stronger team, मेरे को ऐसा लगता है. So I think round of 16. Anyway, यही था यार अपना इटली का प्रीव्यू. Thank you so much guys. कैल्सियो चर्चा का हैंडल आपके टाइटल में ही मेंशन्ड है, तो आप प्लीज जाके सब्सक्राइब करिए कैल्सियो चर्चा को, हमको भी करिए, टू मेक श्योर दैट यू डोंट मिस आउट ऑन द एक्सटेंसिव कवरेज ऑफ यूरो और कोपा का. बहुत सारा वीडियोस, बहुत सारा कंटेंट आने वाला है, तो बड़ा मजा आएगा. हम लोग रेगुलर लाइव्स करने वाले हैं, रेगुलर शॉर्ट्स डालने वाले हैं, बहुत कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर करेंगे, बहुत कुछ बातें करेंगे आपस में, तो मेक श्योर यू डोंट मिस आउट ऑन दैट बाय सब्सक्राइबिंग. एंड
Can I say it again, Nitin? Can I say it again? Can I say it again? We're gonna have an orgy. We're gonna have an orgy of content. So please make sure you subscribe so that we can smash it out of the park.
It's like talking to an 18-year-old boy, but anyway, right? Anyway, but this is, yeah, so we're going to have a lot of content put out. तो भाई लोग मिस नहीं करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, बाकी जल्दी मिलेंगे आपसे. Enjoy करिए यूरोस को और हमारे कंटेंट को. Until then, take care, enjoy, and remember one thing: of the Reds.